I had worked at a big pizza chain for almost a year at this point, so I was aware of a lot of the dangers of the job: robberies, drunken morons, naked people, etc. But this instance really made it sink in. A girl had been reported missing in our area under super suspicious circumstances. It was a big deal in a relatively small town where things like that don't happen super frequently. It was all over the news, billboards were being put up, the whole shebang. We had state cops, other county cops, and federal investigators all in town to help. A few weeks after the initial report, they announced an arrest. They had the guy dead to rights, no question that he was the one who did it. When I got to work that day, someone asked me if I had seen the announcement. I hadn't yet, so I pulled up the news article on my phone. Holy shit, I know that name, I know that address, I know that face. A month or so prior, I had delivered to this guy. His apartment complex was a few blocks down the road. To add to the creep factor, this dude lived in a complex with several buildings, where each one had a locked door to get into the building. It's full of young kids that are almost always drunk and ignorant when they order, and I had issues there before. Due to that, I made a point to always have customers come and meet me at the main door, as opposed to being buzzed in and going to their unit door. Usually it wasn't a huge deal, but this dude really tried to press the issue, and had several excuses to why he couldn't come down, and I needed to come up. Each one was met with company policy doesn't allow me to do that until he finally caved and came down. He was less than enthused, but paid for his pizza, and I went about my way. As a female, and given that this happened within a few weeks of him kidnapping and killing the other girl, I am so immensely grateful for all the